All right, next up on the best budget blend hot dog competition, we have matchup number 2 against Hatfield Classic Franks and the most popular hot dogs on the market, Oscar Mayer Classic Wieners. So the Hatfields are made with just chicken and pork, and the Oscar Mayers are made with chicken, pork, and turkey. So it'll be interesting to see if that turkey makes any difference on the taste between the two. Overall, these are about the same size. A little bit different on the color. Oscar Mayers are a little bit darker, but like I said, we're going to try our best not to get looks at them while we're tasting them. That way that doesn't play a fact. So let's get these on the grill and get going. While those hot dogs are cooking, I forgot to tell you the price breakdown of these two brands. So the Oscar Mayers come in at $2.84 a pack. There are 10 hot dogs in a pack. The pack weighs 16 ounces, so that breaks it down to 28 cents per hot dog for a 1.6 ounce hot dog, or 18 cents per ounce. The Hatfields are a little bit more expensive at $3.49 a pack. You still get 10 hot dogs, again 16 ounces per hot dog, or 16 ounces per pack, 35 cents per hot dog, still 1.6 ounce per hot dog, just like the Oscar Mayers, and they come in at 22 cents per ounce. So the Hatfields are a little bit more pricey than the Oscar Mayers, but not even quite $1, about 60 cents more. So we'll see if that makes a difference. Hot dogs are cut, mixed up. I have no clue which one's which. Sample A will be the Hatfields. Sample B will be the Oscar Mayers. Now, during each one of these brackets, I did select what I feel going into this was probably the best value hot dog. I did choose in the best budget blend bracket. I chose the Oscar Mayers as the best value based on the size of the hot dog, cost per hot dog. That could change if Oscar Mayer gets knocked out in this first round, but going into this, I wanted to put what I thought prior to the competition what the best value was. So that is the Oscar Mayer, so we'll be interested to see if that one comes out the top. So same deal as before, I'm not going to look at them, although you can tell on the previous video clip, they did cook up pretty much the same. So I'm going to grab the one on the left here, I don't know which one it is, the naked dog, we'll try that one out. Pretty good. It's a little bland. Good flavor. Kind of missed that smokiness that I was getting on the bar S's from the first competition. So try one on the right here. Again. Oh, nope, wait. So that one's got some flavor on the back end. Up front, it's a little bland like the first one. Flavor on the back end. I will say I like the tenderness and the texture of the first one a lot more. That second bite just seemed like it was really firm. So I think the flavor of the first one, or the flavor of the second one has a better flavor, but it comes in a little late. Texture of the first one was better though, so let's try them with the button. So sample on the left. Again, a little bland, just a little bit. I'd like to see a little bit more of those the spices and the flavor come out a little bit more. Tenderness, I like the tenderness. Tenderness on that one's really good. So try the one on here on the right. I don't know, this is going to be a tough one, guys. I think that one has a better flavor, but the texture is just really firm. I don't want to say it's off-putting, but it's almost too firm. I'll try that one again. It's definitely got a good subtle flavor. Again, the flavor is on the back end, so you don't really start getting the flavor till after you're done eating it. Man, the texture is just really really firm on that one, and I don't really know if I like that or not. So we're gonna go back to this first one here. So that one doesn't have the amount of spice as the second one, but I like the texture on that one a lot better. And it's got flavor, it's got spice, and it carries through the whole bite from the beginning to the end. Um, Going to our third judging criteria, um, overall feel and what I think I'm gonna have to go to the one on the left. I think the one on the right's got a better, I think, better spice flavor, but it doesn't come in till late. But I can't get over the tenderness of that one. It's just really, really firm, and I like the tenderness and the texture of the first one better. So we'll put the hot dogs over here, and let's see what that first one is. Hey, hey, everybody! Who would have thought the Hatfields would be kicking Oscar Mayer off of the bracket off the bat? Not gonna lie, I'm shocked. So shocked about this one. I would have thought Oscar Mayer would have made it at least through the first round, but I don't know. I guess I've never really ate enough Oscar Mayer hot dogs to realize that they're very firm on the texture. And like I said, the flavor was good, but it didn't come in until late. Overall, Hatfield, you did a pretty good job on these. Great texture. Would like to see a little bit more spice flavor, but overall appeal, Hatfield's edged this one out. So first big upset of the competition. We'll see what happens going forward.